What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, that one and only King Trent TV. King Trent TV. And I'm back for another video. I'm back to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men on men, woman on woman. Doesn't even matter. The Los Angeles Clippers have signed the Brody, Russell Westbrook. Welcome to the LA Clippers, man. Welcome back to LA, but going to the next. So my man's Russell Westbrook is going to the next door rivals to play with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. He left LeBron and AD that went next door to play with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to get redemption on the fucking Lakers. He want that redemption against the fucking Lakers. So he went next door. Oh shit, this about to be some funny ass shit. This is about to be some funny ass shit, bro. Shit about to go real right here. Now, people saying we didn't want this move because we looked at the bad. See, I don't know why we keep looking at the bad at Russ. Like, we look at his bad stats. We look at the bad, but we don't look at the good, what he can do that's good. The fact, okay, I understand that he turns over the ball a lot, but Paul George turned over the ball a lot too. And we still got Paul George. You know what I'm saying? We complain about Paul George, but we ain't, like, Paul George, like, come on now. Paul George turned over the ball. Sometimes Kawhi Leonard, even though Kawhi Leonard, he's my guy, but he turned over the ball sometimes too. It's just things happen. Things happen. And the Russell Westbrook on the Lakers was a bad fit for him. I ain't gonna lie, it was a bad fit. Not only was it a bad fit, they was really downgrading my mans. They was talking shit about my mans, man. The media was going hard at my mans, Russell Westbrook. And now he went to the Clippers. Now he's a Clipper now. I wish I expect him to be a Clipper. Like, who the fuck is going to buy out from the Jazz? You know what I'm saying? I understand they got traded to he get traded to the Jazz. You buy out and you go straight to Chicago, or you go to the fucking Wizards or some team like that. Like, no, the Chicago Bulls is not a team that you're gonna win a championship for. You're not gonna win a championship with the Bulls. You're not gonna win a championship with the fucking Wizards. The Heat, it was saying that the Heat was going to get him, but the Heat went a different route and got Kevin Love, so that's out the question. So the only team that really was there for him, that really wanted him, was the Clippers. What's the best suited fit? That the Clippers got Russell Westbrook. And now people saying Russ is going to be, I'll be happy if we get Russ, but he come off the bench. He's not coming off the bench. If the dude signed with the fucking Clippers, you know what I'm saying, he's not coming off the bench. I'm sorry, Terrence, man. I'm sorry, Terrence, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Terrence, man. Terrence, man, you a good player. You a good point guard. You a good player. You a good point guard. You got good defense. You got all that. But Russell's not didn't come here to come off the bench. I think the Clippers awarded him the starting position, the starting point guard position. You know what I'm saying? So your time is, I'm gonna say, Terrence, man, your time is there, but it's not there. You still got work to do, you know what I'm saying? As a starting point guard. I don't mind you being a starting point guard for us, but I think Russell Westbrook, I think Russell Westbrook is gonna get the starting point guard. I really think that we're gonna give Russell Westbrook the starting job as the point guard, you know what I'm saying? To play with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, you know what I'm saying? And actually, yeah, and then about this though, actually, you think about it, I'd rather have Russ starting, because you have Russ starting. I'd rather have Russ starting and have Terrence Mann come off the bench, because Terrence Mann, defense, you just added defense to your bench, basically. You know what I'm saying? You put Terrence, downgrade Terrence Mann, put Russ as the starter, because with Russ, he can you know what I'm saying, guys will key in. He can, basically, he's a third. I wouldn't say he's a scoring option. I know his shooting is not the same as it was, but we don't need him for his shooting. I think you need him to drive. And what he can do is add that fast break type mentality with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. So you can, if you add a guy like Russell Westbrook, fast breaks is gonna be crazy. You can speed up the pace. You can You know what I'm saying? In fact, he can drive to the rim and still make good layups and stuff. He can douche the Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? He can pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? He can pass the ball good. You know what I'm saying? He got some good things where he can pass the ball and stuff like that. He can impact this team. He can give this team more energy. Russell Westbrook can give this team energy if he starts. You know what I'm saying? Starting off slow. Russell Westbrook actually can start this team off good. Because I'll say this. People going key on Kawhi and Paul George, but Russell Westbrook is that third scoring factor if Paul George and Kawhi Leonard couldn't get it going. Russell Westbrook can still score. He can still score like 20-something points per game. You know what I'm saying? He can still score. He's still a scoring machine. He's not a scoring machine with the 3-ball. He can't score. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect him to shoot the 3-ball. It's good, but he can still score. He can score in the paint. And he still got the mid-range shot. I'll say for him is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay mid-range shot. You know what I'm saying, for Russ. Because Russ he can knock down some mid-range shots. I've seen it on the Lakers where he can knock down some mid-ranges. And then when he shoot the 3, sometimes he can knock down 3s. If it depends what type of shooting night he have. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can knock down 3s. I seen him on the Lakers one time. He got hot from 3. Some games where he got hot, but niggas don't talk about the games where he got hot from the 3-point line. They talk about the bad games where he's bricking and stuff, and he's making bad passes, bad reads, and he's doing all this. But we not going to talk about the bad stuff. Like I said, I like Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is still a good player. He's still a good player. He's not the same player like he's from the OKC days, but he's still a good player. So we got to put some respect on Russ's name, you know what I'm saying? So after the All-Star break, I'm thinking we play Sacramento this Friday coming up. That's all you got to do right there. Russell Westbrook debut is against the Kings, ladies and gentlemen. Russell Westbrook's debut will be against the Sacramento Kings. I'm calling right now against Sacramento on Friday. Russell Westbrook's debut. Because he got enough time now because he signed today. Today is Monday the 20th. I think Friday is the 24th. So the 24th, ladies and gentlemen, he has all that time, you know what I'm saying, to get here, you know what I'm saying, get from Utah, even he's in Utah right now, or unless he flew to, unless he stayed in LA and just waited to tell Utah to buy him out. But other than that, he got enough time in the world to practice with the team. He got enough time in the world to practice and do good things and practice and get chemistry with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. He got enough time to do it before the game time. So that's all I want to say, man. The Russell Westbrook was a former Laker, former Jazz, now a LA Clipper. Welcome to LA Clipper land, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Clippers, Russell Westbrook. Hope you have a good season for the rest of the season. Hope you make us a playoff push. Hope we get you to the finals, get you your first ring. And yeah, let's let this shit ride. Let's go.